Welcome back to Lion Football with head football coach Tim Clifton. I'm Cam Donald. I'm here with redshirt freshman, sophomore. I'm not sure, but it's number 21, Marvin James. And Marvin, you're a first year on the field. You're from Macon, Georgia. Tell us about Macon, Georgia, and who's at home.
I got my mom's at home, my dad. I got 3 brothers, but Macon's just a great
Older, younger?
I have 1 older and 2 younger.
So who is the best athlete in the family?
I'm the best athlete in the family.
Are they gonna say that?
No, they won't, because they just as fit as I am.
All right. And talk about your father. He's a hero.
Yeah, to me and to a lot of other people in our city. He's just a soldier that went over and fought for our freedom, put his life on the line, and he got injured. So he's on his way to retirement right now. So
well, that's awesome, though. Not that you're hurt, but he's helped us here in this country. Let's talk about the other side of the ball. We talk about offense all the time. Let's talk about the defensive side of the ball. You had a big game on Saturday. You had an INT, broke up 2, but you've got 2 INTs on the year. But talk about that side of the ball and how y'all been coming all together.
I love my defensive brothers. I mean, I love my whole team because we're family, but my defensive brothers is like no other bond. It's close to my 3 brothers at home. Like,
okay. I
mean, I go to war for them. I put my life on the line for them. We're that close. Every down, we fight for each other, and I think that's why we're successful as we are right now. At
the start of the year in the Southland Conference, your yards per game are really high, but it really goes back to the second game of the year when you got scored on by Western all those times. But in the Southland Conference, every game your team has gotten a whole lot better.
Yeah, Coach Barnett, he just teaches us every game, every day of practice. He just teaches that it's not the last play, it's the next play. Like when I got beat for a touchdown, I remembered it, but I had to move on, and that's how we see it. Fight over, as Coach Clifton would say. Fight it, forget it, and drive on.
Talk about talk about the coach all the time, but let's talk about Coach Pfeiffer. He's just a nice, shy guy, but how's he in practice?
Coach Pfeiffer in practice is the enthusiasm. If you don't have it, he has enough for you.
And he'll make sure you get it right.
Yeah, he makes sure you get it right, whether it's your way or his way. More than likely, it's his way, but you're going to learn it regardless.
We'll talk about last Saturday, the last drive of the game. They start out about the 30-something yard line drive all the way into your territory. What is going through your head at that point?
At my point, I really just had man up, basically, as most people like to say. And I knew my defense would do the same, so I didn't even have to say anything to them because we knew the challenge that was ahead of us. Adversity is the main thing that we know we have to fight. And when that drive came down to it, we didn't matter if we were a freshman, redshirt freshman, sophomore, senior. We knew we were going to get the job done. Right.
You were on the sideline last year when this opportunity was at Carson Newman, and we lost there at Carson Newman. Now it's the same situation here at home. Talk about that game and first place in the conference on the line.
I mean, as far as being first in the conference, we love the praise. I mean, we really do. We love appreciation, but we all know, like I said, that we have to fight, and every game will be a fight, and it's a big game. And watching last year after it happened, I mean, I got to learn from it, right, as well as our defense. But I took my time, and I got mental reps, and I learned their mistakes, and I try my best not to make them, and I try to make sure that my teammates don't make them as well.
What's the from the start of the year until now, there's been a change on that side of the ball. What's been the biggest change?
The family. We're more of a family. I mean, the defense last year was a family too, but right, this year is like I said, I have 3 blood brothers at home, but I don't think you can get really any closer than the other 10 to 30 players that I have that I practice with every day. Well, if it wasn't that type of atmosphere, I don't think we would be doing as well as we are.
Play hard, and we'll see you Saturday, buddy.
Yes, sir.
All right, that's Marvin James in the secondary for the Mars Hill Lions. When we come back, Coach Clifton will preview our homecoming opponent on Saturday, the Wingate Bulldogs, and we'll get you ready for action. You're watching Inside Lion Football.